Okay.
Now you're dead.
Grunt, you realize there's an explodey thing there you're crouched next to, but okay, fine.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Toss-up shot ready.
Okay.
Shields down.
Ow! Ow! Mmm!
Look out!
Shoot! Oh! Oh, he landed so hard his feet broke.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Pew! Pew! Keep them coming! I got shockwaves for days!
High impact shot.
Whee! I'm going for a distance record. Oh, you cheating little shit.
Okay, point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Then we get off this ship fast.
Yeah, I would say that's a wise plan, Garrus. I wasn't planning to stick around for the ambience. I mean, look at this thing. I love how this game gives a sense of scale, though. Look at the size of this. This music, by the way, it reminded me back when I first played this game, and it's doing it again, of like a Final Fantasy style dungeon music. It just sounds like something you would hear in a Final Fantasy game.
That it?
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
We just killed them all. They're Garrus. They're husks. You need to pay attention to the plot line. We were literally just discussing it 5 minutes ago. I know we've shot a few things since then. Hard to keep track. Pay attention, boy.
Enemies ahead!
Too late. Now you're
Hey, I guess we can only shoot this at certain times.
One less to worry about.
now you're fried.
I'm waiting for this to open.
Burn it, die.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Garrus, I thought you were a Geth. Or a... Ah! Ah! I keep making that mistake. Mistaking Garrus for one of these husks. There's just a similarity in the colour scheme. Oh, there it is. Kill! Oh, what am I doing? Oh, get hecked! They call me One-Shot Wolf. Nuclear grenade launcher. Best weapon in the game.
Practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Bring the friendly Geth.
Hang on, folks!
Open the port side airlock.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing that. I believe I can fly. Nice. So apparently, getting sucked into a gas giant is enough to destroy a Reaper. Why don't we just throw gas giants at the Reapers when they invade? We're all good. See? Yeah, think it through.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece
Weaponized
of
gas
salvage we
giants.
recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
How significant? Also, why does it have N7 armor?
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best.
My curiosity is
interest
humanity's
involved
best
in airlock.
interest. I don't understand the division here. I want to talk to it first.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
I've deactivated plenty. Exactly.
That's not what I...
Shooty shooty bang
Both
bang.
of you for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, I forgot the
So what
girlfriend's
about
not going to be
this Reaper
happy.
IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Oh,
Understood,
Joker.
Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
You just cut Jacob off mid-salute. Get out of here, Jacob. No time for salutes. We got shit to do, boy. We have new research, apparently. Sniper rifle damage. Prototypes. Heavy skin weave. 6 out of 6. 60 extra health. Okay. Morden! Are you still working on things?
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Don't stare into the petri dish too
We'll
long.
be here if you need me.
It'll look back. That way madness lies. Yeah, maybe... Kelly?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Right, okay. Unread messages. Encrypted transmission from the elusive man. I'm pleased you were able to recover the IFF. I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully to the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. Not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but it's your call. You've already cast a wide net in the recruiting efforts. If the Geth are willing to fight collectors, then we can use them on our team. I trust you get the job done, whatever it takes. Good, because I was going to do it my way anyway, so go F yourself, dude.
We have a Geth down in the AI core?
Yeah.
Makes me a little uneasy.
Yeah, that's where we chose to put it, by the way.
But you would know best.
The AI core at the back of the med bay. Where do we want to store the artificial intelligence sentient life form that is potentially going to be hostile? Should put it where all the ship's computers are, of course.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice.
Well
chatting.
then. Let's see if Joker has any thoughts on this first. Get the whole crew's impression. Well, not the whole crew. These guys here can... They can all screw off. I don't care. I don't care what these plebs have to say. What's up, fool?
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but
Yeah. Okay, same...
Commander.
Same text loop. Speech loop, whatever. Alright. Oh god, what is that run, Shepard? Oh, that was terrible. Like it was animated for South Park. Feed the fish! Feed them before they die! There we go. Not that they've died, by the way, ever. Space hamster. Space hamster. Space hamster. He's waiting for his moment. Gonna kill all the crew. Take the ship. He's gonna detonate the FTL core in orbit above Earth. Thus will begin his reign of terror. We talked to Miranda about this decision.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
I'll let
another
you
time.
work.
Okay.
Of course, Commander.
He's also in the middle of calibration still. No fish have been harmed in the making of this game. Yes. I certainly didn't have to go and buy new fish this morning when I started the game up. Didn't happen. Not at all. Duckwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Nothing new there.
Commander.
Yeah, they were all alive at the beginning of the game. Yeah. And I didn't ask other audience members to lie for me to say that they were alive.
What's this area of the ship?
There's nothing to tell.
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Yeah, so I want to see what Tally has to say first. And then we'll come and activate Legion. See if he's a friendly Geth. Oh, can we also talk to Thane and get another story out of him? Or are we done with him now? I like to get all the dialogue, it's always
You
good.
need something.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still
Also, this
talking
guy's got
to
some
Goliath?
good stories.
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Tell me your sins, my son.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Well, don't leave it yet, dude. But now I'm
You've had
happy.
a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Kind of Space Gimli joining the Fellowship of the Normandy. And does Samara have a little chat for us? And she's done peering into the heart of the universe.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
Oh.
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Oh, really?
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business.
We
but
know
I
him.
witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Nihilus was the, he was the Turian who was killed at the beginning of the first game, when Saren was there and Nihilus was like, oh, you're here too. He was a Spectre as well. And he was like, it's okay, everything's under control. And then he turned it back on him and he's like, yeah, shit's really bad out here. And then Saren's like, yep, bang, and shot him in the back of the head. So, yeah.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
They were just like, oh, okay, no, let's not do that, we'll die.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
They then went on to form a criminal gang who I probably killed in the first game, but... Alright.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
These two, both Samara and Thane, are like, yeah, we're ready to die. Hey, I'm not. I want to live.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
I don't know about you guys, but I plan to live forever, like Riker. I don't go down and speak to Jack because she's way too... We did a loyalty mission and she's happy with it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Okay, so there's nothing there about the
Talk
Geth.
to you later.
It's just going to be the same loop we're in now with her that's like, yo, I'm ready to bone when you are, I just need to take some antibiotics first. Then we need to be in a dangerous situation. At ease.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
You and me, we can do this together if it goes nuts. I believe in you, soldier.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Ooh-wee. Fibrillating it, I guess. Let's shout clear first, Shepard. For reasons I never understood, but... Okay.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Rediscovered on the old machine. So I guess the Geth didn't realize I was still around. We fought Geth, though.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Because they pretty much are. They're old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
Oh, that's creepy. Ugh.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which?
Even more creepy.
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Sam! Hey, dude. How's life? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Happy New Year, good night. See you next year. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, bye then. Are you actually leaving, or are you staying for a while?
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Okay.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Eye roll. Is this when we say to him, alright, bugger off?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
He'll be around, but Moe's looking at me like she's gonna cook me if I don't get her breakfast. Okay then, enjoy. Do pop back though when you've time. But yes, feeding wife, very important.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Okay, Shepard sold.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Quiet, Edie. Nobody asked you. Oh, that works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
As long as you mean you will walk around and... I love that. It's like, oh. Okay. Hover hands. Yes, there we go. We don't want any germs here. It's like the it's like Demolition Man, you know, where they do the whole like hold their hand up and do the wavy thing without touching each other. Oh my god. Oh wow, you caught that star. Nice. Only because you've been up since 6:20 AM and someone just rolled out of bed.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Alright.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers...
This is why I could never get into programming.
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Okay. That makes a little bit of a sense, yeah.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Yes, we got a Geth now. This is Legion. So what he's telling us then, just to recap for those who've been kind of in and out, he's telling us that the Geth that we've been fighting against are what they call the heretics. There's been a schism in the Geth, two ideological oppositions. One group say they should worship the Reapers, the old machines, and follow them, and they will create a destiny for all machines, and organics are useless and we don't need them anymore. The Geth, the actual real Geth, say that all life should self-determinate, and they're not a part of this, and they haven't been. Legion is their operative, who's been out here doing stuff. Why, however, he has pieces of N7 armor on him, we have yet to find out. I guess we can talk to him a little more later and find a bit more out about him. But yeah, he's been basically telling us that the heretic Geth, the ones who we've been fighting against, who joined with Sovereign in the first game, they've made a virus that will create an operating runtime error when uploaded into all the other Geth hive mind, and it will make them come to different conclusions until eventually they start to see their way of thinking. The brainwashing virus. He's tried to explain how it works. I don't know how it works, but anyway.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.